I'm back. What's up, guys? Matt Geeky here, and today I am doing my official reaction of House of Dragons Season 2, Episode 1. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I figured you guys I wanted to come back on here and start doing some more content. I loved the first season. I think it was absolutely incredible. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. And this is Season 2, Episode 1, my reaction.
Duty is sacrifice. It eclipses all things, even blood. All men of honour must pay its price.
That's wonderful.
The North owes a great duty to the Seven Kingdoms, one older than any oath. Since the days of the first men, we have stood as guardians against the cold and the dark. Through its long tradition, the Night's Watch cultivated its strength from doomed men who had their life as their only possession. But my ancestor, Torrin Stark, began a tradition by making an offering at the onset of winter. 1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the Watch. This is not a sentence, but an honour. A duty embraced by all who serve the North, even by mine own kin. The North must stand ready. Winter is coming.
Coming? What is this then that falls from the skies and shivers my bones?
This is only a late summer snow, my prince. In winter it will cover all you see, and all memories of warmth will be forgotten.
It pleases me to think that over a century ago our ancestors treated in this very place. The conqueror and the king in the north.
You, at least, had the mercy not to threaten me with your dragon. My father brought King Jaehaerys and Queen Alysanne to see the wall. His grace stood at this very outlook and watched as their dragons, the greatest power in the world, refused to cross it. Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
What does it keep out?
Death. I have thousands of greybeards who have already seen too many winters. They are well honed.
So they're old.
I can ready them to march at once.
If your greybeards can fight, the Queen will have them.
They will fight hard, like Northerners.
My lord. A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
Take your mount again. We're flying out.
I alone patrol over 100 miles of open sea, endlessly, to hold the blockade. Malus must gorge and rest, as must I.
We're going to King's Landing.
To what end?
Killing Vhagar. I cannot face that hoary old bitch alone. With my dragon and yours together, we can kill Vhagar and her rider. Make it a son for a son.
Was this the Queen's command?
The Queen remains absent. I should be at Harrenhal, bending knees, but I must instead remain here to wage her war.
Or perhaps more simply, to await her return.
She has been gone for days. Too long. She is exposed.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the Queen shirks her duties.
It was a raven that brought me news of Laena's death. I existed for weeks in torment. refusing to believe what I'd been told. It was only when I saw my daughter's mortal remains that I could begin to mourn her. A raven has told Rhaenyra that her son is dead. She needs to know it for certain.
She was a fool to go alone. What if Aemond were to happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemond. The Queen was wise to recuse herself. She's not acted on the vengeful impulse that others might have.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished. And Luke would be alive.
God, he's so good.
Fly with me.
Where is your Harris?
Good morrow, my lords. Mother? What news?
Our letters to the Vale and to the north continue to go unanswered.
We could offer the title to the young Lord Dalton Greyjoy.
Aemond, what is your business here?
The king summoned me.
You do not have a seat at this council.
Aemond is my closest blood and our best sword. I welcome him. The River Lords will either declare for me or they will meet Rhaegar and Sunfire together. And we can burn the blockade while we're at it.
Rhaenyra has dragons as well.
Mine are bigger.
If we loose the dragons to war, there'll be no calling them back. We must proceed cautiously.
Fat old Lord Tully will either raise my banner or see his burn.
And Vhagar is needed here to deter Rhaenyra from attacking, in retribution for the death of her son.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death. We mustn't compound them.
The White Worm.
Did you think I would wither in your absence?
I did not think you would flower a traitor.
You speak of highborn games. I am commonborn.
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
As long as he had gold to pay for that.
Who sent you fleeing from King's Landing in such disrepair? You put Aegon on the throne.
That was the Hightower's conspiracy. I merely profited from knowing Aegon's movements.
But you delivered him.
He would have returned home eventually for gold and for respite, as he always does. I simply split the business along.
Business that ended with the theft of the Queen's throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach. My arrangement with the Hand was purely transactional. I held no loyalty to him. Certainly do not now. Otto Hightower was to me as I am to your noble ilk, fodder to be cast off.
What else do you know of him, his plans?
Little unless he possessed nothing of value to you, Daemon.
First of a name, Queen of the Andals, and the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Did you find what you needed? The council stands at the ready, Your Grace. I will fly to Harrenhal at your command and set our toehold in the Riverlands.
Your Grace, my Lord Husband's blockade at the Gullet moves into place. All seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing will soon be cut off.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
In your years as merchant of gossip, you surely accumulated spies within the Red Keep, servants who knew the comings and goings.
Scheme with someone else, Daemon. I was once in your thrall, but no longer.
A transaction, then. Your knowledge in exchange for your freedom.
Lady Jane Arryn,
has pledged her support in exchange for a dragon to guard the Vale.
And Lord Cragen Stark
has promised 2,000 men.
Commander, never gone for long. I'm told you bear a mislike for the High Towers.
Fuck the High Towers.
The White Worm said you're one of Aegon's rat catchers. You must be busy. That castle positively crawls with them now.
I heard the White Worm was dead.
Her ghost told me you're a betting man. Fighting pits.
Dogs. And bones.
How deep your debts? I was also given to understand that you possess a unique knowledge of the Red Keep.
Michael's tunnels. Web of rat's nest it is. I know them better than the shape of my own cock.
This is my friend. Tonight he's going to be your friend. You're to find and slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen. He has silver hair and one eye. Should be easy enough to find. But I understand that he's quite good in a fight. You want to take caution. It's one half. We'll get the other when it's done.
All right. What if we can't find him?
They killed the boy.
Wow. That was insane. Wow, wow, wow. Part of me is kind of upset that they gave away from the title, A Son for a Son. Now, I thought it was going to be the oldest, the one that actually killed the son. And damn, did they really kill him? Like, cut his head off? Because that's the way it sounded. It sounded like that they were cutting his head off. God, this show is insane. Wow. Unreal. So, let's look at the next episode.
You have wounded me, weakened my claim to the throne. Can't trust you, Daemon.
Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish. And so will Aegon's. The significance of Viserys' intentions tied with him.
There was a war brewing.
This war will not be won with dragons alone. With dragons flying behind armies of men.
The Riverlands are the key to the war. Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands.
Perhaps the presence of the dragon will sharpen minds round these parts.
Of course, our walk has never been trod.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon.
Beware how you
Oh
speak to
my
the king.
god. I think Hightower is going to get killed in this.
We must seize the hour and act before our enemy does.
Is there naught to be done but to claw for power?
What we must do is terrible. Will you preside over it?
We must break the will of our enemy.
This looks awesome.
We have given the war to the dragons.
Oh my god, this looks intense. Wow. My god, that was intense. I am so excited for this. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch this. So, I mean, stay tuned for episode 2. Hopefully I'll be doing all the episodes. And obviously it's going to take me a little bit of time to post them. So stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching my reaction of the preview of this episode, of the continuous episodes for House of Dragons. I will be doing a reaction to every trailer. Hopefully, there's a trailer for every episode. So, until next time, peace.